This week, we have two of the most lovable characters. On one side, we have an inflatable healthcare worker who just wants to know what your pain is on a rate 1 to 10. And on the other side, we have a robot who fell in love and saved the human race without ever completing a whole sentence. Welcome back to Smile with Erin D. We're back for Disney's Heroes vs. Villain series. I love these two characters. We have Wally versus Betamax. They're so cute. Um, just I'm so excited about this matchup. As always, we're going to compare them in four categories. That would be character design, visual appearance, powers and abilities, iconic moments, and entertainment value. And finally, we're going to do a head to head. I love these characters, but who goes on to the next round isn't up to me. It's up to you guys with your votes down below and on our post page. So keep the votes coming. First up, let's talk about visual appearances. So, as we talk about these two characters, let's get the elephant out of the room. They're both robots, so they already have that in common when you talk about visual effects, but very different looking. Betamax is big. He looks so comfy and like you could hug him, which I think in the healthcare field, that's so approaching. Every curve looks safe, gentle. He looks harmless. I like his little two dots that are connected by the line. Um, he's adorable looking. I have had my picture taken with him in Disney World. Yes, I'm going to share. He's adorable and fun looking. Um, he looks just like someone you would want to cuddle with, and he looks so safe. Wally, on the other hand, he's rusty. He's got a lot of history behind him. He looks like he's been beaten up. I mean, he's been working on cleaning up the earth for a while, so he's got some dirt, some dents. Um, he's got a boxy look to him. He's covered in years of dirt. So he doesn't have that lovable, huggable look, but he has that I've worked really hard look. And for some reason, this always reminds me of like older gentlemen that have worked really hard and they come home, their pants are dirty and full of smock. And he just looks like he has had a day, or he's had a lot of days. Both look really gentle in very different ways. Healthcare worker, of course, you want to hug, and Wally, um, maybe not an approachable, huggable way, but certainly lovable. Now let's talk about powers and ability. Let's start with Betamax. First and foremost, he is a medical marvel. And his body, his power, I should say, is that he can scan a body in just a few seconds and he can diagnose somebody. He carries a database of 10,000 medical procedures. He's strong, he's durable. Um, he's also very, like, he could fight if he wanted to. He would win because of his flight and stuff like that. And it's just his size. But he's so lovable, and all he wants to do is heal people, so he's not a fighter. But he could be. Wally is a very different kind of capability. He's a survivor. He spent 700 years alone, compacting trash, repairing himself with spare parts, um, and quickly building a personality out of curiosity and old movies. I love watching him watch Hello Dolly. It always makes me want to watch Hello Dolly. He's not strong like Betamax, but he does have a beautiful heart like Betamax. I think both their powers are different but unique. Betamax, of course, is a medical marvel because he can scan bodies and diagnose people. And Wally's power is he's patient. He's flexible in the fact that he can adjust to injuries to himself and fix them with other spare parts. He's a survivor. He's outlasted all the other robots. And he's stubborn, I guess, because he keeps cleaning even though he's the last one left. So that's wonderful. And their hearts. I want to talk about their powers in their hearts because I think that's one thing they both obviously share is they're caring for other human or caring for humans and wanting to do the best for them. I love that. When we talk about iconic moments, both of these movies are filled with them and entertainment. I absolutely love the fact that in Betamax, there are a couple iconic moments. There some make you laugh and some really tug at the heart. The fist bump, the blah 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 blah.
Yeah, fist bump.
Fist bump is not in my fighting database.
No, this isn't a fighting thing. It's what people do sometimes when they're excited or pumped up.
Ba-la-la-la.
Hey, now you're getting it?
I will add fist bump to my caregiving matrix.
All right.
The low battery scene where he's kind of stumbling around like he's had too much fun.
Okay, if my aunt asks, we were at school all day. Got it.
We jumped out a window.
No, quiet.
Shh, we jumped out a window.
You can't say things like that around Aunt Cass. Shh.
You home, sweetie?
That's right.
I thought I heard you. Hi.
Hey, Aunt Cass.
Oh, look at my little college man. I can't wait to hear all about it. Oh, and wings are almost ready.
Whee!
You be quiet.
Yeah, wings. All right, get ready to have your face melted. We are gonna feel these things tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Okay, sit down. Tell me everything.
The thing is, since I registered so late, I've got a lot of school stuff to catch up on.
What was that?
Mochi. Ooh, that darn cat.
Well, at least take a plate for the road, okay? Don't work too
Thanks for
hard.
understanding.
Harry baby. Harry baby.
All right, come on.
Oh, I'll carry a person from Baymax then.
One foot in front of the other.
And of course, it's a gut wrenching moment where he stays behind so Hero, sorry if I'm saying that wrong, can make it home. He gives us his version of "I will always be with you." See, get choked up even talking about it.
I cannot deactivate until you say you are satisfied with your care.
No, wait. What about you?
You are my patient.
Baymax,
Your health is my only concern.
Stop! No, I'm gonna figure
Are
out.
you satisfied with your care?
No! There's gotta be another way. I'm not gonna leave you here. I'll think of something.
There is no time. Are you satisfied with your care?
Please. No. I can't lose you two.
Hero, I will always be with you.
So I love his innocence, his comedy, and they come from the same place because he's so sweet and he has such a tender heart. So Wally has a very different kind of magic in his movie. For iconic moments, well, the first half of the movie there's no dialogue, and yet it keeps our attention, keeps us drawn to the screen, and no one's talking. I mean, unless you count him watching Hello Dolly.
Wow.
love when he watches Hello Dolly. Yes, I know I'm going to say it throughout this whole video. Um, to me, that's one of the iconic moments. Watching Wally watch Hello Dolly. So I think the next iconic moment, of course, is when he meets Eve. He's certainly in love at first sight, and it's adorable. He certainly proves that love beats all in the end with Eve. I don't want to spoil it, but oh, well, you must have already seen it if you're watching this video. If not, why not go watch Wally?
Shiva.
Dancing, a series of movements involving two partners where speed and rhythm match harmoniously with music.
Shiva.
Alright, now we're going to break things down with a pros and cons list for each character, starting with Baymax in Big Hero 6. His pros: pure heart. Everything Baymax does flows from his single directed to care for others, and that gentleness is the soul of the whole movie. Superhero upgrade. Once Hero builds his armor, Baymax gains rocket fist, flight, and real combat power without ever losing his kindness. Comic timing. The low battery drunk scene and his literal minded responses make him endlessly funny in the most innocent way. Emotional payoff. His sacrifice for Hero, I Will Always Be With You, is one of Disney's most tear-jerking moments. Iconic design. The round, huggable marshmallow shape instantly reads as safe and comforting to every age. And now his cons. Reluctant fighter. His healing programming constantly pulls him away from conflict, so he rarely commits fully to battle. Needs hero. Much of his power and direction depends on his human partner rather than his own choices. Fragile shell. His inflatable vinyl body punctures easily and needs patching at the worst moments. Slow start. It takes the armor upgrade before he becomes anything close to an action hero. Literal limits. His innocence means he sometimes misreads situations that require nuance or quick instinct. And now for Wally from Wally. His pros: unbreakable persistence, 700 years alone, and he never stopped working, repairing, or hoping. Pure endurance. Silent storytelling. He carries an entire film with almost no dialogue, proving emotional beats words every time. World Saver. A single plant in a boot protected by Wally becomes the spark that brings humanity home. Tender romance. His love story with Eve, that fire extinguisher dance in space, is pure cinematic poetry. Soulful design. Those binocular eyes carrying more feeling than the most live action faces ever manage. His cons: no combat ability. Wally was built to compact trash, not fight. He has zero offensive power. Physical frail. Centuries of wear leave him rusted, dented, and one bad hit away from shutting down. Limited mobility. Slow treads and a small frame mean he can't keep up in any fast paced confrontation. Communication barrier. With only a few words, he struggles to express complex ideas quickly. Easily overwhelmed. Bigger machines like Auto physically outmatch him at nearly every turn.
There can only be one going to the next round, so time to go head to head. Wally versus Betamax. In size, Betamax is huge. Um, in heart, they both have big hearts. So this is a really tough choice. I love both these characters. They're definitely both heroes. Wally is a very unlikely hero, so that's something to say. He doesn't look like he's going to be the hero. He looks like he's sort of a background kind of guy when you see Wally. He doesn't look like the main character. Um, on the other hand, Betamax certainly gets your attention with his size, so that's also really cool. It's a really hard choice. I don't know how you guys are going to make it, but I can't wait to find out in the comments below and on the post page. Please keep the votes coming. This is a hard one. Who are you guys going to choose, and how will they measure up against the next opponent they have? So, I'm glad you guys are choosing and not me, because I don't know if I could choose. I love both these characters, and I love both their hearts. I think they're remarkable. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for going through this journey with me. I hope you guys are enjoying this, and put why you chose who you chose in the comments below, because I want to know. This is so hard for me to choose. I don't think there's either one of them is better than the other, but we can only have one winner. All right, so please like, subscribe, and share. And remember, find a reason to smile today. Bye, everybody.